I've heard you got a gift for me.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Yeah, it wasn't. For someone like me, it's pretty simple, actually.
Fair enough. I should not have underestimated you. And I promised you a reward, didn't I?
Yes.
Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, hey. So we used your poison.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halcyon again. You kept your word. Thank you.
You're just lucky I haven't swing that potion.
Look.
Or I mean poison.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do when you told me about that tadpole.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Okay, I do love the look of my character right now. Oh wait, do I still have Speak for Animals on?
Still a little stiff.
Exhausted. Huh. Okay. What is this? Crystalline lens.
Well, what have we here?
It looks like a vault with some staircases. Can I go down there? Okay, let's grab this.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Oh. What do you think would happen to the Druid
I
Grove?
suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
Turn on the Undermanor. I can't help but feel you and I missed a chance to connect. Truly connect.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone.
Ooh.
Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
Alright, just lead the way.
Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions, I'll come for you.
Alright, I believe now we're gonna just have the party. Hey guys, what you doing?
Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
Clap.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Oh, I don't even have the owlbear in my group yet. Hey, Gale.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of a celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone. curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
Are you thinking about your cat? No. Sounds fun.
Oh, not everyone is comfortable being alone with their thoughts. Though I never felt alone with a book in my hand. Or with her for company. I speak of Tara, my Tresson, assistant, my constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even.
Can we look for her early in the game?
Recently, after I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I gave enough of myself, but Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life.
Huh.
After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
Yep. What was Tara like?
You remind me of her somewhat. An expression you both share. When she gives in to her more feline qualities. A mouse trapped beneath her paw.
Thanks, I guess.
Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
You don't have any friends?
Sadly not. If I'm being entirely honest, my social circle is rather small. More of a dot. Or a pinhead. I've got acquaintances, certainly. Plenty of colleagues. Friends? Those are precious indeed.
Oh, we're your friends.
Though we've only known each other for a short time, I might be able to count you among that number.
Friends with the mighty Gale of Waterdeep, I'll be honored.
Wine is to wit, as meat is to... Oh, can't bloody remember it. There I go then, proving your point. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. My ineloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. Go, indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Will.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Are you alright?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In
Why?
truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil
You just look like a
at your
tiefling.
party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
Come on. You don't unsettle me, you know that.
If only half the world had half the heart you do. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Okay.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember.
I do want to
made
pick
sure of
dancing
that.
with him, but I do feel like that's a romance option, and you know how I feel about that. Hey, you. Who are you?
Think of it. No more caves. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Okay, crazy guy. I don't want to talk to you. Karlak, my buddy, my
Would you
pal.
look at this place? All these people happy because of us.
Yeah, we did something alright.
It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom and our friendship and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
I think I'm...
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Oh. Enjoy yourself tonight, Karlak.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
Spilled my pint.
Is no one going to question the blood circle with all the rituals,
You
symbolism?
know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins he killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Take his bottle and try to... Hold on. I don't want to make him mad.
It's a heavy, rich red. Dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
That better not mean I want to kill Sutton.
Nothing so dramatic. Just you and me and, well, maybe a little death. Figuratively speaking.
Oh, is he coming on to me?
Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other.
I'm not sure. Let me get back to you.
Right? But don't take too long. You're not the only
I'm going to offend so many people when I reject him for Shadowheart. Sorry, bud. Hey, Shadowheart.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees.
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. And yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd. We did the right thing.
It's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
I'll be glad
We
to.
should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off. Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Okay, Lazel. You have anything to
I
say?
have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Oh no.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
Oh.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself. Astarion looks particularly tempting.
Hey, okay. You gonna sleep with Asterion? Okay.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling.
Oh yeah, you died in my last playthrough. Yeah, Orin murdered you.
Thank you. Go on, do your round.
Hey, Halson.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Alright, take your own advice. Why don't you go on mingle a little?
Perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of...
Okay, I think that's everyone. Well, everyone important. Oh, I remember you.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am.
I think that's everyone.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Shadowheart.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Yeah, Lazel's hella weird, dude. Yeah, I could smell the blood in the moisture on
made it.
What the
Come
hell?
here. Sit with me.
I don't dream of missing it.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
I seem to recall a campful of goblins faring very poorly after a toast.
Not worried, are you? Rest easy. To not being poisoned. How about that?
Hey, I saw that.
Now tell me something about yourself.
You guys were lazy.
And not
I'm
tadpoles,
kidding.
dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Imagine a tale of your life back in Baldur's Gate for her sake.
Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Your turn, I insist. Okay, there we go.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share.
Same here.
When we worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now. Perhaps. But please, enough about me. Sharing's bad for my complexion. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
The others can wait.
Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk. thank you for last night. Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Yes! Sorry, Asterion.
That didn't hurt, did it?
Hmm.
Good to
No.
know. For the future. Let's head back, if we must.
Maybe I should have romanced Asterion, just because in the last campaign, I romanced Shadowheart.
It was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
We get a cure, and the chance to hit these arseholes where they live. Sounds good.
I agree. So what's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are
Alright, hippie.
twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
The absolute forces can tolerate such a place?
So it seems, though I don't know how. You'll have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Yeah.
And his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Okay. Never thought I'll say this, but sounds like the Underdark is the safer route.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've
Sure.
long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go then.
I advise you start in the Temple of Selûne. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise. May Sylvanas guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
Yeah. Freaking calm down. Hey, Asterion, you're not mad, aren't you?
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success.
What do you think is waiting for us?
Drow, mind flayers, death? But maybe answers. If we can.
I think I heard you said this before. You trying to open it? Just gonna sit right
Always a
here.
Pleasure. All's well, I hope.
Of course, unless something's the matter.
No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked. And kissed.
Yeah.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
You seemed intrigued when Halsin mentioned Dark Justiciars.
I was. He mentioned Dark Justiciars, and we've come across other signs of a Sharon presence during our travels. I'm not sure I can dismiss that as a coincidence.
Huh. Oh, yeah, I might be able to give her the sword. I think she could use it. Aha, she can.
Let's move.
Alright, the mace, though. I think that's more preferable towards melee builds. I'm gonna have Karlach wait here, and I'm gonna bring Gale along with me because I don't know. Let's bring Gale along more.
Soldier.
Need you to stay at camp? You heard me.
Fine.
Alright, Gale, we're bringing you along. I mean, Halsin, come on, let's go.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Asking. Nah, I don't think I can recruit him yet. Maybe when we actually, like, reach the shadow place. Alright, Gale. Guess you're coming with.
Come on, then. Don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more... Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
Yeah, join me.
With... How can I help?
Okay. What can I give him? I don't really... Oh! The Quasit spell. Gale.
Yeah, it was ripe with magic.
Learn spell. Okay, that always annoys the crap out of me whenever spells... Okay.
Magic.
Where is it? Summon Quasit. It's not prepared. I'm about to lose my mind. Okay. Arcane Lock. That might be useful in the future, so I don't want to get rid of it. Find Familiar. I'll get rid of that. Ooh, what was that I saw? I could add one more spell. Okay, summon Quasit.
You recognize the
Oh.
tiny fiend, a Quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Wait, you're not Illy? The blacksmith, the teacher, the grocer, the baker, little piggies to the butcher. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
Your name is Shovel?
Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it?
Shovel's fine.
What first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
Is this what your old master did here?
Yes. Steal bodies, tear them, then Lily puts them back together. Again and again. When he wasn't horny for the book. Oh, book this, book that. He loves the book. Good with Illy weak. Illy never finished book. But Master can do it. Read book, conquer book. Yes.
Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh?
Action surge. My movement should reset as well.
Pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Okay, sure, let's do that.
Deep in the chaos of her mind, something, it is the source of the voice. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Up. Oh boy. Absolute power, I guess.
What should I do?
Heal him. That's what you should do. Inflict wounds.
Focus, strike true.
Yeah, let's get you out of here.
Victory awaits.
Right, main weapon attack.
Gone with the weave.
Well, hold on.
Got to focus.
Fine. Inflict wounds, level 1 spell. Or miss, that works too. Oh boy.
I will ascend.
Swords meet sorcery.
Good. He's almost dead. I mean, she's almost dead.
To keep fighting.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be.
Let's open that.
That's a curious looking chest. I
Lockpick.
wonder what's inside.
I know what's inside. Do you? Don't tell me I'm going to need a Asterion. Okay. Well, guess I don't need him.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything,
There we
really.
go.
Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
Alright, let's throw it and see what happens. I'm kidding. I know what's inside this thing.
Decorated with a grinning face, this cold iron flask is sealed with a brass stopper.
Investigate the flask.
Disguised among the decorative elements, you notice a familiar arcane engraving. This is a powerful magical item, capable of trapping and holding a creature. The sealed stopper suggests it is inhabited.
Let's open it. Not yet, though. I could think of a handful of situations where that might be useful, but let's not open it now.